Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. and we got more Frostmare TV, and this is the scary videos that will give you the creeps. We're gonna get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, subscribe button, comment, think down below. Let's go. The Reaper.
The following clip was recorded and shared by the channel Paranormal Eidolon, who himself claims to be a paranormal enthusiast. He came across something really interesting, and the video description reads as follows. I caught this by accident. I had posted it to my other channel and someone picked it up. This is the raw unedited footage. I was testing the zoom on a new camera I bought. I didn't see this when I took the video. The thing is, I got so unwell after this, I nearly died. I am wondering what I caught was something warning. I didn't get it until I looked back at some old footage.
What do you get? Oh! 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 Oh, he got literal definition. Okay, he actually got a guy looks like, literally the definition of what looks like the Grim Reaper. Okay. And then apparently he got so sick after this video that he nearly died. I think Grim Reaper tried to take your soul for the fact you filmed him. I think that's what happened, because I think the Grim Reaper was also looking your direction. It sees your ass. And it decided it was time to go. It decided, okay, you want to film me? Yes, it's your time to go. But, you know, maybe something wouldn't let it, because you almost died, but you didn't die. Look at that.
I know people will think this isn't real, but this is the raw video. I believe it is something, but I can't prove either way. It wasn't just a bird I caught. The only thing is, there's no bottom half, and only the head, or what some believe this to be moving.
There's no way that's a bird. That is definitely something, that is something more than a bird. That ain't no damn bird, trust me.
Did this man capture a ghost here? Some believe this to be a scarecrow, but I think it looks a bit too strange for that. But what do I know? This clip was uploaded by Martian TV, and it certainly is very strange. It seems to have been taken from a CCTV in some sort of gravel yard or maybe a construction site.
Oh, it's this. I've seen this video in every channel, everything. This isn't even new. This is old as shit. Why do you all keep playing this video? Stop filming this video. I'm sick of this video. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this video.
The CCTV picks up a bizarre shadow figure that appears to be floating through the yard. If you look closely, you can make out what appears to be a head and even two arms. It also seems that some dogs in the area have noticed the figure as well. They look to be running and barking towards whatever it is that is floating through. Things get even stranger though as it moves up towards the road. It seems to become more and more human-like. This is definitely a very mysterious video. What could possibly explain this odd capture? Do you think this is truly a ghostly spirit caught on the CCTV? The next video was a submission and was supposedly filmed.
We literally just saw this video. We saw this video in the other King Frostmare, in the King Frostmare channel with the scary video filmed by police officers too. We saw this exact video. What are you doing, Frostmare? I just saw this.
By the dash cam of a police cruiser. The officer on patrol was Ben Malik. Didn't expect to see anything extraordinary that night. However, this should change rather quickly. After driving for a while, the officer notices a strange person in the left side of the road, and it seemed that they had started a fire. Of course, this was more than reason enough to pull over for him. Based on his reports, the woman seemed to have a burning face, which the man could not explain in the slightest. And this is another case for which most people simply don't have an answer for. The man believes that the woman was performing a ritual of some sorts, and it is stated that he arrested the mysterious woman shortly after. Who knows what exactly this dashcam had recorded here? What do you think was going on?
I'm being silent considering the fact how dang old that is and how many times we've seen that thing, because you're not showing me any new. I need something new. I want to be scared, damn it. Scare me, someone. Damn it, I haven't been jumped in a while.
The next video was captured by Pedro and Hector Flores, and they were on a long road trip the following day. After a few hours, they noticed that there seemed to be an accident scene on the side of the road, and decided to record this encounter as soon as they passed by the site of the accident. The video is only a few seconds long. Take a look.
What? What did I miss?
You probably didn't notice anything strange.
No, I didn't.
But let's take a closer look.
Holy shit. How did anyone see this? How did anyone see this? There was no way how anyone would see this figure. How? Who was it? How would you look at this and notice this small little this here? How? This is a weird guy watching an accident. He just, listen, I know people. See an accident, they gotta stop and stare at. I don't know what the thing is. I don't know what's in our DNA where we have to do this. But this isn't exactly it's just a person. I think it really looks like one person. Got no shirt on, got a little thing.
A weird person can be seen in the back, right behind the train tracks. It turned out that, in fact, a fatal accident had occurred here, and some people believe that this could have been the manifestation of the driver that had left our world that day.
No. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Either that or an inexplicable creature.
It's just a person.
Do you think this could be...
There were people who hang around train tracks. I've seen them. All stupid when they do, but there are people who hang on train tracks. This isn't that damn... This isn't a ghost. Or creature, it's just a person.
The explanation for this sighting? I couldn't say. Maybe it was a ghost. Apparently there was no bystander crouching behind the train tracks at the time.
No one would even notice. You would not be paying attention to that. I don't believe you. There's no way anyone would be like, I totally could remember while watching this accident, looking at the train track, seeing no one there. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't even notice this person if they were there. I don't believe that you would. This is bullshit. This whole video is a bunch of shit.
So, what was it? This video was uploaded by a young woman who states that they as well had just moved into a new house. The house was relatively old, and there were a few unsettling events taking place ever since moving in. Apparently they could see an eerie shadow figure that popped up ever so often, standing at the foot of their bed at night. In this video, they started recording when some inexplicable poltergeist activity seemed to unfold out of nowhere again.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Nope, not me. I'm staying. I'm out. I'm moving out immediately. That is the day. I see that in my living room. I'm running out the door. The moment it disappears, I'm leaving. I ain't coming back. I don't care what I gotta do. I don't care who I gotta call. I ain't coming back to that place if I see that thing in my No, thank you. No, thank you. That is a nope. Nope, not that. Nope. Fuck that. Nope. I don't see that. Not my place is that thing.
Is this the terrifying shadow entity that is messing with them, especially at night times? It's quite tall for sure, and I think we can only speculate its origin. Maybe something evil that is still bound to this place.
Burning figure.
The following video was recorded by Glenn. He contacted me via Instagram and stated that one night he had captured a shape in the fields when driving around. He got out of his car, walked up to it, and it apparently looked like a man on fire. But he could see right through the shape. It was so bizarre that he started recording the incident.
Huh? What is that?
It ain't moving towards us.
It moved.
At first one might think that this is just a regular fire, a bonfire perhaps, or the entrance to a cave. One might think that it looks like as if it's lifting its arm. What really stands out to me is the movement of the fire creature. I have no explanation of what we are seeing here. Maybe an interdimensional being? Something paranormal on the side of the road? Quite eerie though, isn't it?
The place in nowhere.
The following clip has been posted by a user called dstock95, and he starts the thread by saying, "During a power outage in an isolated town I was living in for work. I took a video after noticing all the cars had stopped on the road. I couldn't even hear them running. When the internet came back and a snap sent by a friend said, 'At least you weren't alone.' But I was. I've had multiple paranormal experiences, but this is the only one I've caught that still makes people shiver. So what has happened?" Bruh.
What did I miss? I missed it. What? I can't.
People seem to see a figure sitting at the counter in front of the
Oh!
candle. Can you see it? The interesting part is, D-Stock responds with, there was actually no sitting at the counter in front.
I would say this is pareidolia, or something like that, where we're seeing a figure that isn't there. I don't think this is an actual figure. I think that's just something we're kind of just being imagined because of the light of the candle in that.
An L-shaped countertop that I used for food prep. It looks to me as though someone is standing there and leaning on the counter. All I know is no one was in the house besides me, as I also have a video of me stubbing my toe on the way to the door. And in that video, nothing is there. What do you guys think? Is it a paranormal apparition? Or is it just a confusing effect caused by the candles?
Some weird effect.
This is another really strange video of a security camera, which was monitored by a security guard. He was looking at the camera system, which was surveilling the museum he was working in. He stated that he saw a weird shadow walking around, which initially caught his attention, and he started recording it off of his screen. There were some people enjoying the exhibition still. However, a semi-transparent shape seemed to pop up randomly. He had never seen something like that before.
Huh.
There was also a strange orb. In the end, it's not really clear what was captured that day.
Just a breeze.
Our next capture was sent by Rhonda, who was on a nightly trip with her team, Shadow Patrol Paranormal Investigations. One of her team members seems to have recorded something really interesting on camera that night. Rhonda and her team are doing these investigations for over 20 years, and I'm sure that they have come across many intriguing things. But this night, an interesting mist could be captured on the left side of the screen. It appears that a wispy shape is flying straight through the screen. What was it? I have no idea. But I see that it definitely has paranormal potential. Another lonesome explorer who made his way out to investigate an abandoned house. Locals mentioned that they could hear screams stemming from the place once in a while.
Oh, the dog!
Nothing too crazy yet, but he was about to capture something that he couldn't explain.
Oh!
Who is that girl?
for it. I asked for it. I asked to be jumped. I got it. I didn't jump. I just reacted, but like I wasn't ready for. I wasn't expecting that. Well done. Well done.
Was she from a resident here? Man was sure that he was alone at the time.
She didn't even look old either, that woman. Looked like what, 20s, probably?
This video was captured by a couple who was on their way home the following night. Weirdly enough, they state that in this part of town, a lot of strange encounters had been documented over the past few years. And yes, even a lot of ghost sightings. On a related note, a lot of traffic accidents had occurred there over the last 20 to 30 years. The two told their viewers that they weren't exactly sure what they had seen at the time, but it must have been extremely bone-chilling.
What the hell? Is that a child? Was that a child? Oh!
Look at that ghoulish face. The couple believes that this might have been one of the many traffic victims that had left our physical world over the years.
I think that's just a dude in a mask. Is there a Freddy Krueger mask? Cats have got the face kind of gives me that vibe, Freddy Krueger type face. So I feel like he put like a something like that on, put the helmet on to scare people.
Their viewers state that the face looks burnt and that it's an extreme.
Here's what I'm confused why no one's addressing. Now I have to bring this up because I swear. Does no one see this? Does no one see this? There is a person running. Hold on. Why does no one address this? Pause it here. You see this person? There is a thing running this direction. Watch. Look. Why did no one address this? I can't be the only one that sees this. Right? I can't be the only one that sees this. Okay, well, since we've seen the replay of that,
If this wasn't just a person with a scary mask on, or if there was something inexplicable going on. Pretty eerie. The next video was captured in the basement of Mark and shared on his channel Donny Drunkard. He's documenting the haunting in his home for several years now, and I highly recommend you check him out. He was attempting to contact the spirit world once again, and the following video was part of a live stream that Mark had conducted. It was broadcasted live on his channel at the time.
Come.
And what's interesting about this recording is that a viewer of his noticed an odd anomaly the second that Mark is switching the light on.
Damn, it's darkening.
don't see nothing. Oh!
We can see something that looks like a weird
What is this? And it goes right into the mirror. I don't know how to describe this. I actually don't know how to describe what's happening here. I don't have an explanation for this.
shadow apparition disappearing into the floor. It's almost impossible to make it out without slowing the footage down. But I'm 100% convinced that this thing is related to all the paranormal encounters in his home. Pretty eerie. This video was recorded by an urban explorer who shared this short adventure on his channel Rafi Kishmu. He also uploads a lot of other videos there from his daily life, but the following one, I find is one of the most interesting. This evening he found an abandoned house, so he states at least. It isn't exactly clear where this property was located, and he's no ghost hunter by any means and was certainly not expecting to find anything that would spook him that night. As he makes his way into the house though, he finds something unexpected in one of the derelict rooms. Let's take a look.
I just found this abandoned house. And I think I'm gonna go inside this thing. Wish me luck. Okay, it's pretty spooky in here.
Yeah, alright, just looking at him.
Weird noise. I don't know what I'm hearing. Hello. Dude. Oh my god.
Ooh!
No.
I didn't realize that was a figure until it moved. I thought, oh, it was just a dark window area, and then
He later
boom, it starts moving.
stated
It starts
that he saw
chasing
the
him.
shadow apparition standing at the end of the wall, and that it looked like as if it was flickering somehow. However, this was not picked up by the camera, which is odd. To me it appears as if that thing is facing the wall before turning around and then running after him. Could Rafi catch a real shadow apparition here that was on the premises for whatever reason? Or did somebody just play a prank on him if it wasn't one of his own friends? Who knows?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all.